What if I told you that Yoo Yeon-seok might be quietly mapping out a romantic getaway to the countryside with Chae Soo-bin as his perfect companion? It sounds like the start of a soft, heartwarming K-drama, but fans are beginning to wonder if this story is unfolding in real life. A recent video of Yeon-seok casually chatting about his dream of retiring to a peaceful rural town has the internet spinning. And the real stir isn't about farming carrots, it's about who might be tending that little garden with him. Stick around, because the hints we're about to unpack might turn this pastoral fantasy into a slow-burn love story. In a relaxed, off-the-cuff car vlog, Yoo Yeon-seok started talking about his future a simple life back in his hometown, surrounded by nature, perhaps growing his own food, just living slowly. His tone was gentle, reflective, almost like he was already picturing the early morning fog, the dew on freshly picked greens, and most intriguing of all, someone standing next to him. It wasn't long before fans began connecting the dots. Could that someone be Chae Soo-bin? She's mentioned more than once how she dreams of running a cozy cafe, away from the noise and pressure of city life. Her vibe, her values, her energy, they seem to fit seamlessly into the quiet life Yeon-seok described. Then came the line that really set social media on fire. Instead of saying I, Yeon-seok slipped and said we. While talking about that rural dream, it was subtle, almost easy to miss, but fans didn't, the way he said it. The soft grin that followed and that thoughtful pause, it felt like more than just a verbal slip. It sounded like a vision he's already shared with someone. And when you look back at his previous interviews, his ideal type has always been someone kind, down-to-earth, someone who cherishes the little things. If that doesn't sound like Soo-bin, then who else? Now, their on-screen connection has always been believable, but it's what happens off-camera that really makes people wonder. The way they look at each other between takes, the laughter that feels too natural to be rehearsed. There's a comfort there that's hard to fake. Then there's the low-key stuff. Soo-bin making an unannounced visit to his set, or Yeon-seok pushing back a personal trip just to show up at her rap party. These aren't random coincidences. Fans have noticed and remembered every little interaction, and maybe that's exactly why it feels so genuine. There are no matching rings, no soft launch Instagram posts, no public declarations. Just quiet consistency, unspoken affection, and mutual dreams that seem to align a little too perfectly. So, is this all just hopeful fan speculation? Possibly, but love doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it shows up in whispers like imagining a small cafe tucked away in the hills, tending a garden together, sipping tea under a handmade pergola. If Yeon-seok ever opens that peaceful countryside retreat, let's be honest, we all know who we're picturing right there beside him. If you loved diving into this cozy little theory with us, go ahead and tap that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, whether you're a full-on shipper or just love the slow burn vibes. And don't forget to subscribe for more dreamy updates and behind-the-scenes stories. Catch you in the next one.